How I deal with bad reviews. This is the story of the first bad review I ever got. Crazy story. Well, crazy bad review. So, I was 24 years old. It was a children's show, comedy. And people were on the floor laughing. It was clearly a great show. They were like pissing themselves at certain points of the show. And then a review came in. It was like a one-sentence review. And it said, this show, The Kid Who Turned Into an Egg, is terrible. Bad acting, bad directing, bad writing. It's not funny. I thought that review was hilarious. Because you don't like the show, that's fine. Say, I didn't find it funny. But nothing he said there was right. And it was objectively not true because people were laughing the whole show. They were metaphorically pissing themselves, but actually literally on the floor laughing. So you can't say it's not funny. You can say you don't find it funny. So I just found it ridiculous. The actors did not find it ridiculous. They were shaken up by it, torn up by it. I told them, but it's a ridiculous thing. Later on, we found that specific reviewer had a vendetta against the producer. Anyway, I didn't think anything of it. The actors were able to recover, but emotionally took it very hard. And I can tell you that actually I take good reviews worse than I take bad reviews. You don't like something I wrote? That's fine. It's not for everyone. We have personal tastes. You don't like it. That's great. But I get more upset by people who write about how much they liked it, and then when they write about it, they clearly missed stuff. So I get more upset by that. But you missed that, you missed that, you missed that. And that is my approach to reviews. And I think the way I do that is I watch the audience. When you're in the theater, you watch and you do a comedy, you see where people laugh and you see where people pay attention. And it's very easy to see if they like it or they don't. When you do a drama, you see that you have their attention the whole time through, and you can see what they think and what they connect to when they watch. And it's the same thing in writing. I see people when they read. I even can tell how they read it when they talk to me about it without having seen it, because my stories are specifically built in a way that you would only go on if you care about it. So if you tell me you sat down to read the first couple of pages and then you found out it's the middle of the night and you finished reading it, that tells me how you read it and how you liked it. So no review you could give me, it's either true that I should fix something or it's not true. And because I know I've seen people read it or watch it, so I know what's true. So you can't knock me off my perch because of that. I think that's a healthy lesson where the facts of how people read stuff is the thing that you can take as a fact and you can take it with you rather than let anybody's bad words influence you. And the most important thing is not everyone's going to like your thing. It's not for everyone.